All right, now to more dirty tricks from the Biden campaign. They're now dangling even more government money, which we mentioned that we don't have, in front of voters. Now they want to initiate a $25,000 down payment for first-time home buyers. It's almost like they want inflation to go higher, the deficit to go higher, or maybe they don't understand simple economics 101. Anyway, here with analysis, Fox Business host, our friend Larry Kudlow. Larry, great to have you as always. You know, it's interesting. The Supreme Court said they shouldn't be having student loan forgiveness. Now they're what? They want to buy votes with young people and home buyers and try to get people to vote from that way. It sounds to me like, oh, well, maybe that's one way to get people to support us. Is that what is happening?
You know, it's interesting. First of all, thanks for having me back, Sean. I appreciate it. It's so interesting to me. All this vote buying stuff, okay, money to help mortgages, money, of course, for student loan cancellations, which is going to cost $1 trillion, by the way. And you're running a cumulative inflation rate of 20%. And across the board, people are complaining. All these polls, whether they're swing states or nationwide, show the economy is number one. Inflation is number one. Number one issue. I mean, immigration, illegal immigration is a close second. But it's inflation and the economy. And some good stories out. One of the best leading indicators of a presidential race, okay, is something called real disposable income. All right, that's income, that's wages, that's what you get after inflation, after taxes, okay? It's a classic presidential election indicator. And you know what you got here? Cumulatively, Joe Biden up 2.9%. Donald Trump was up 12.5%. Biden's performance is the worst in the post-World War II period. His inflation of 20% is the worst in about 40 years, but his disposable income, which is after inflation, after taxes, is the worst in the entire post-World War II period. So what? These guys now want to layer on more spending, which will create more inflation. Inflation, Sean, first 4 months of the year through April, 4.5% at an annual rate on the CPI, okay? And Mr. Biden did not inherit a 9% inflation rate from Donald Trump.
He lied.
He inherited a 1.4% inflation rate. Yes, I'm afraid he did. So I'm just saying,
last 3 months.
All this vote buying, Sean, that's not what people want, because they're already sick of government spending and inflation, which is killing their paychecks. Sorry.
Well said. Last 3 months, inflation, 3.2% year over year, 3.5% year over year. This month, oh, we're down. It's only 3.4% year over year. No, that's a high number, over 20+% since he became president. It's killing American families. Larry, thank you as always. You're the best.